It's not safe. Before you cross me, look both ways. Leaving the scene with no trace. None in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top. I'm outer space. Can't eat with us. We're out of place. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling great. You're not my fan. You can't relate. Straight talk going. It's not safe. Before you cross me, look both ways. Leaving the scene with no trace. None in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top. I'm outer space. Can't eat with us. We're out of place. I'm doing fine. I'm feeling great. You're not my fan. You can't relate. Straight talk going state to state.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your host, your boy, George Mackay, back again with another prediction show. But this time I'm flying solo. That's right. Mini host is not with me. She didn't feel like doing this one today. Just sit it out. It's all good. If you want to see more of her, don't forget to check out later today. She's got her new 5 questions dropping with former X Division champion, Rohit Raju. But now, back to business. Back for the attack. That's right. I'm here to discuss tomorrow's NWA pay-per-view, Back for the Attack. As you all know, this past Thursday, I dropped my interview with Nick Aldis, and him and I discussed a lot of stuff that was pre-recorded about a month ago. And there was a lot of stuff that he could not talk about, this being one of them, plus the NWA official day in Georgia now. So a lot of things that he couldn't just discuss. But hey, I'm excited that this pay-per-view is happening. It's happening tomorrow, Sunday, March 21st on Fight TV, 4 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you lock it in, whatever time zone you're in. I'm in Eastern, so that's why I mentioned 4 p.m. Eastern. And now, let's get in to the prediction show. That's right. Are you ready? I am. Let's check it out. Let's go into match number 1. This is going to feature Kratos versus Tyrese. And Tyrese is making his debut. Tyrese was formerly known as Brodus Clay, Funkadactyls, Mr. Funkadelic, whatever you want to call him, in WWE. Great time there. I felt he was underutilized for a great big man that had a lot of speed and a lot of agility and power. Can't forget power. And then there's Kratos. He is one half of the NWA Tag Team Champions, and he is a beast. He is literally somebody who will knock you down, pick you back up, knock you down again, and then knock you down one more time. This match will be a clash of the titans of the days of old. I could not be more excited for the debut of Tyrese, and I could not be more excited for him and Kratos to tangle. This one's hard for me. Really, really hard for me. I'm a big guy. I like it when I see big guys tangle. If I had to pick, I'm going to give the edge just a little bit to Tyrese. Tyrese has a little bit more experience than Kratos. He hasn't wrestled in a while, but I'm sure he's going to come back and he's going to be back to handle some business. He wants to have an impressive debut so he can go right in line for one of those awesome championships. Maybe the National Heavyweight Championship, maybe go right after the NWA World Champion. I have no idea, but Tyrese is definitely coming back to show and prove, and I'm excited for it. So my pick in this match is Tyrese. Match number 2 is a 4-man deal. It's a fatal 4-way. That's right. We got Jack Stane, Slice Boogie, Jordan Clearwater, and Crimson all going at it for pride. No belt on the line. I don't know what the stipulation is on this one. I don't know if this leads to something, but this fatal 4-way should be fantastic. And I'm going to give the edge to my boy Slice Boogie. I've loved Slice Boogie for a very, very long time. I appreciate his athleticism and his ability in the ring and how he handles himself. So my pick for this one, Slice Boogie. And don't forget, guys, don't forget to leave a comment below, like, and subscribe so you can catch all future videos and future predictions that me and or the mini host or both of us do together. And leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, what you like, what you agreed with, what you disagreed with. It's all love at the end of the day. So now, match number 3 is going to be Pope. He is the World Television Champion going up against Tom Latimer. This one is... it's tough. It's really, really tough. I love Pope. I love what he brings to the ring. I love what he does in the ring, but I can't knock Tom Latimer and his skill level and the fact that he's ready to rock gold. But I got to give the edge to the champion. There's just something about Pope. I love the reign that he's had so far, although we haven't seen much of it due to the break, but I love the reign that he's had so far, and I'm excited to see what he can do and what he can bring to the table representing that television title. I want to see more of it. I don't want the reign to be cut so short so quickly due to the break, the fact we haven't really seen in the NWA wrestling in a very, very long time. So my pick for this one is Pope to retain, but I'm still not going to knock Tom Latimer. I think he's got impressive skill. I think he's definitely going to rock NWA gold in the future. Just his time is not right now. I need Pope to retain. And this is my prediction show. That's the way I feel. Match number 4. Whoo, it's a clash of more WWE alumni. Trevor Murdoch, the current National Heavyweight Champion, is going one-on-one with Chris Adonis, a.k.a. Chris Masters. Both of these men are former WWE superstars. Trevor Murdoch is a former tag team champion. I'm not 100% sure about Chris Masters. I believe he was tag team champion one time. Not 100% sure, but he's now going by Chris Adonis, and he is in the best shape of his career, and he's got something to prove. And Trevor Murdoch, I've enjoyed his time in NWA, but I think his time has passed. I think we're due for a new national heavyweight champion, and I put my pick in for Chris Adonis. Again, he's in the best shape that I've seen him in a very, very long time, and I think he is ready to rock NWA gold. So he's my pick for this one. Match number 5. If it's not the main event, it really, really should be. But I'm putting it number 5. I'm putting it as the second last match of the night because I think it's due. This is a match I predicted when I had Camille Brickhouse on the show. I wanted to see her and Thunder Rosa go at it for the NWA Women's Championship. Obviously, that can't happen now because Thunder Rosa lost the title to Serena Deeb a few months ago. But still, this match is for the number 1 contendership. This match is for pride. This match is everything that I've wanted to see. I've wanted to see these two ladies tangle for a very, very long time. Camille has power. Camille has speed. Camille has no-nonsense attitude. Thunder Rosa, it never give up. She's feisty. She's strong. If you watched AEW Dynamite this past week, she had that lights out match with Britt Baker that literally knocked the lights out. Blew me away. She's always been incredible. Britt Baker gained a fan that night because I never thought much of her. I thought she was okay. I was indifferent about Britt Baker, but that night, Thunder Rosa made me a fan of Britt Baker because they both took it to the limit. I've already been a fan of Thunder Rosa. This one for me is very, very difficult because I've had both these ladies on the show. They're both impressive. Their skill sets are incredible. But as much as it pains me, well, it doesn't really pain me, but as much as it's hard to say, my pick for this one is Camille. I think Camille is due, and I think Serena Deeb and her would have a phenomenal match. Thunder Rosa has been a former NWA Women's Champion. Not to say she won't be a former one again. This match is going to take it to the limit. These ladies are going to push each other to the limit. This will be the match that steals the show, in my opinion. And I'm going to give the edge to Camille Brickhouse on this one because I think she's due to go after that NWA Women's Champion, and I think she would be a perfect representation of the amazing women's division in NWA. Now, the final match of the night. Match number 6, the main event. Nick Aldis, NWA World Heavyweight Champion, is going one-on-one with the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Aaron Stevens. Aaron Stevens, former Damian Sandow, Mizdow, all that stuff. He brings that comedy element. Him and Question Mark, who passed away earlier this year, they brought that comedy aspect back to the NWA. They made it fun. They were uplifting. They were hilarious when you needed those hilarious spots. Karate. And Aaron Stevens is looking to become the first third-degree black belt to rock the NWA World Championship. As much as I love Aaron Stevens and everything he brings to the table from his skill set and his underrated in-ring ability, I got to give the edge to Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis has held the belt for 1,100 plus days, 3+ years. Even though we count the break in there, I don't care. The reign still stands 1,100 plus days. And he is, without a doubt, my favorite NWA World Champion of all time. Not because I had a chance to speak with him, but because everything he brings to it. He rocks the 10 pounds of gold like a classy champion should. He handles his business. He does what he needs to do, and he is phenomenal. This match will be great. It won't be match of the night, in my opinion. I already stated that the women's match will be match of the night, but this one will be something to remember. I'm looking forward to see Aaron Stevens go one-on-one with Nick Aldis, but at the end of the day, Nick Aldis retains and is still your reigning, defending NWA World Champion. So that's it for this one. That's my picks. I hope I got every match in the card right. I don't know if there's going to be some added matches later on. I'm not sure, but this is what I saw, what I researched, what I found from the match card, and I'm excited for this, for the debut of Tyrese, for Brickhouse and Thunder Rosa to finally get in the ring one-on-one and tangle it and handle business, for Nick Aldis to see him back in the ring, for everybody just to see the NWA back. I'm so excited. I've been a fan since Power debuted, and don't forget, lock in your purchases now. It's going to be worth it. NWA back for the attack tomorrow on Fight TV at 4 p.m. Eastern. Again, if I don't know what time zone you're in, I apologize, but it's 4 p.m. Eastern for me. And that's it, guys. This one's in the can. This one's a wrap. These are my predictions. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Let me know your thoughts on the match card, which you see coming. And peace, love, and wrestling. I'll see you guys again for another prediction show or whatever else we do. Peace.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week for another great episode on all available podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. Also, check us out on YouTube at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And if you feel the need to buy some sweet merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Leaving the scene with no trace, none in my league. You out of place, I'm not at the top, I'm outer space. Can't eat with us, we're out of place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going